Hello, everyone. Here's your Eastern Idaho planning and weather briefing for July 3rd. We are still expecting some active weather in a few spots as we head into the Independence Day weekend. For today, we do have the potential for some strong to severe thunderstorms across areas, especially up north for this afternoon, this evening. With the southwest flow setting up, temperatures will be trending to or just above average for this time of year. And we continue to preach. We may not know exactly where it's going to happen every day. The pattern is setting up as such, but there will be a chance of showers and some thunderstorms pretty much every day across the area. Southwest flow setting up. We have a low area of low pressure off to our northwest, high pressure off to our southeast. We already have one little push of moisture, and that's producing some showers, especially across the southern and eastern highlands and along the Snake Plain corridor there at along I-86 and I-15 this morning. Showers and thunderstorms, this will probably be the day that we see a little more widespread coverage over the next few. And where we have it highlighted in yellow, that's where we have the marginal risk of severe thunderstorms for today. Wind gusts over 58 miles per hour and 1-inch hail, that gets you a severe thunderstorm across the area. And that potential is isolated. Strong, but storms producing less wind and smaller hail are a pretty good bet in some areas for today. For tomorrow, we're mainly looking at the highland areas with some showers and thunderstorms up to the north. Up around Island Park, also up into Lemhi County, sitting around in the southern edge of another marginal risk of severe weather, according to folks at the Storm Prediction Center. For Sunday and beyond, just a few showers and thunderstorms, mainly across the Central Mountains as you get closer to Lemhi County, and also up along the Montana border as well. And taking a look at how things are going to try to progress today, we should see the first round over in the southeast corner of the state moving out of the area. A few more showers and maybe even a morning thunderstorm possible with some moisture expanding north towards Sun Valley. As we go into the afternoon, you can see showers and thunderstorms. One round shifting along up around Mackey, up towards Ledore, and also up towards Gilmore Summit into Montana. Then we will see another round of showers and thunderstorms kind of developing and then shifting northeast across the area this evening. Just kind of give you an idea, if you draw a line from basically right around, I'd say, the southern end of Island Park, maybe up towards St. Anthony and Ashton, back down to near Arco, and then back up to the south of Chalice, over towards Stanley. Or north of there, that's where the best risk of seeing a severe thunderstorm tour possible. Can't say it won't happen elsewhere, but that seems to be the general trend for at least right now. We'll move back through. For tonight, things should be fairly quiet across the area. Can't rule out a shower developing somewhere, a high base shower in the overnight hours. For tomorrow, we'll be looking at showers and thunderstorms redeveloping. You'll notice the trend is farther to the north, especially once you get closer to the Montana border up into the northern part of the Central Mountains. That doesn't mean we won't see our shower or thunderstorm elsewhere, especially across higher terrain. It's just the trend, at least for now, is the bulk of that activity be developing to the north. And then as we go into tomorrow night and into tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, pretty much everything is over, or at least trying to shift into Montana and Wyoming by that particular time. So looking a little closer at the forecast for temperatures today, plenty of 80s in the lower elevations. We might see some temperatures over into the Magic Valley pushing into or just above 90 degrees this afternoon. Those gusts not as strong as we saw yesterday, but some areas seeing 15 to 25 mile an hour wind gusts out across the INL. Back into the Lost River range, the Lemhi range, we might see some gusts around 30 to 35 miles an hour in a few spots. And then late this afternoon, there's a small window of gusts 25 to 35 across the INL Mud Lake area. And then quickly as we go into this evening, the winds will die down after sunset unless we get some gusty winds still with thunderstorms lingering after sunset. Precipitation-wise, not a lot going on, generally under a tenth, but we could see, especially if we get some what we call training or several showers or storms over the same area, Also, just happen to get a pure, stronger storm. Some of these precip amounts could easily double or triple to over a quarter, maybe a third of an inch, but those amounts are not likely. It's low confidence on that, and it wouldn't be a widespread issue at this time. We'll have to watch that trend through the day. Then as we go in this evening, some lighter amounts of precipitation. Again, you get a few showers over the same area or one decent shower or thunderstorm to develop. Those amounts could easily push above 1/10 of an inch. For Saturday, temperatures a little bit warmer across the board. A few more places pushing closer to 90 degrees. For anybody that's doing some activities tomorrow, we do have some gusty winds across the INL and the Arco Desert back into the Central Mountains, running at 20 to 30, maybe a few spots like up, or if you're going up towards Mount Bora, 30 to 35 miles per hour. And otherwise, those winds will continue in the evening before quickly dying out. And precipitation-wise, not a lot expected for tomorrow as the air dries out just a little bit more. And that continues into tomorrow evening. For Sunday, we should be just a little bit cooler across the area. Still looking at plenty of 80s, but temperatures, it looks about 4 to 5 degrees cooler across the board. And then we warm back up again Monday and then back down on Tuesday. This all really is dependent on the timing of any clouds or any showers or thunderstorms across the area. But the trend is temperatures pushing to near or just above average as we go into next week. So again, especially up north, we have the potential for some strong to maybe isolated severe weather for storms today. Temperatures trending upward, and with the southwest flow, that means somebody somewhere each day probably going to see a shower or a thunderstorm. It just depends on how things time out. If you have any questions, give us a call. Otherwise, have a great day. Have a great Independence Day holiday weekend, and do stay safe out there, everyone.